So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 73,188. You can change the information that's displayed there using controls on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, and the digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel with cruise control, speed limiter, phone and stereo controls, in the centre is where you will find the main touchscreen. This button will take you back to the home screen. Everything else you can do on the screen itself, and you can see there we have AM, FM and DAB radio, USB input, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input. We can come back out to the main screen. This is where you can project certain Vauxhall friendly apps up onto the screen. You can of course pair your phone there as well, and we have the main volume for your stereo just beneath that screen. We then have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed. Once you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off and back on again, or hit auto. The car will take full control for you to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. And on that subject, the temperatures and everything else you adjust will show momentarily along the top of the screen. In this section, we have our USB and auxiliary input, a 12-volt charging socket and some storage, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, so you can change up and down the gear manually with the plus and minus. We then have 2 cup holders. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.